However, you're welcome to solve this nice algebra problem, which is x plus y. This is equal to 5. Let's call this equation 1. And x times y is equal to 25. Let's call this equation 2. So what is the value of x and what is the value of y? Now let's provide a solution from here. From equation 1, which is x plus y, this is equal to 5. Let's make x to be the subject of the formula so that we have x is equal to 5 minus y. Let's call this equation 3. So let's substitute equation 3 into equation 2, which is x times y. This is equal to 25. So let's substitute x so that we have 5 minus y multiplied by y. This is equal to 25. So we have 5 times y times 5 times y. This is 5y minus y times y. This is y squared. This is equal to 25. Let's take 25 on the left hand side so that we have 5y minus y squared minus 25. This is equal to 0. Let's rearrange this equation. We have minus y squared plus 5y minus 25. This is equal to 0. So let's divide both sides by minus 1 so that we have minus y squared divided by minus 1. This is y squared, then plus 5y minus 1. This is minus 5y minus 25 divided by minus 1. That is plus 25. This is equal to 0. Now, this is a quadratic equation of the form ay squared plus by plus c. This is equal to 0. From this quadratic equation, we have a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 5, and c is equal to 25. To solve for y1, y2, we apply the quadratic formula here, which is minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac. Everything here divided by 2 times a. Now let's substitute the values of a, b, and c so that we have minus 5 plus or minus, we have the square root of minus 5 squared minus 4 times a, which is 1, then times c, which is 25, then everything here divided by 2 times 1. So here we have minus times minus 5, this is 5, plus or minus, we have the square root of minus 5 squared, this is 25, minus 25 times 4, this is 100, divided by 2. So this is 5 plus or minus the square root of 25 minus 100. This is minus 75. Everything here divided by 2. So we can express the square root of minus 75. This is the same thing as square root of 25 multiplied by 3 multiplied by minus 1. Everything here divided by 2. So here we have 5 plus or minus the square root of 25. This is 5. The square root of minus 1. This is I. Then square root of 3. Everything here divided by 2. So actually, these are two complex solutions. These are two complex solutions such that we have y1 is equal to 5 plus 5i square root of 3 divided by 2. And we have y2, this is equal to 5 minus 5i square root of 3, everything here divided by 2. So this is y1 and y2. Now we have y1 and y2. Let's solve for x. Remember, x is equal to 5 minus y. So we have that x1 is equal to 5 minus y1, which is 5 over 2, plus 5i square root of 3 over 2. So this means that x1 is equal to 5 minus 5 over 2. We have 5 minus 5 over 2. This is the same thing as 5 minus 5 over 2 minus times plus 5i square root of 3 over 2. This becomes minus 5i square root of 3 over 2. So this is over 1 here. So we have x1 is equal to, now LCM is 2. 2 times 5, this is 10. 10 minus 5, this is 5 over 2. Subtract 5i square root of 3 over 2. So this is x1. We can solve for x2, which is equal to 5 minus y2. So we have x2 is equal to 5 minus y2. y2 is 5 over 2 minus 5i square root of 3 over 2. So x2 is equal to 5 minus 5 over 2. This is 5 over 2 minus times minus 5i square root of 3 over 2. This becomes plus 5i square root of 3 over 2. So now we have that x1 comma y1, this is equal to 5 over 2 minus 5i square root of 3 over 2, and we have y1 is 5 over 2 plus 5i square root of 3 over 2. So this is the first set of solution here. We have x2 comma y2, this is equal to 5 over 2 plus 5i square root of 3 over 2, and we have y2 which is 5 over 2, subtract 5i square root of 3 over 2. So this is the second set of solution that we have. The next step is to verify that x1, y1 and x2, y2 satisfies the equation. Now let's verify that x1, y1 and x2, y2 satisfies the equation. Now if you recall, we have that x plus y, this is equal to 5, this is equation 1, and x multiplied by y, this should give us a value of 25, and this is equation 2. So let's substitute x and y, x1 and y1 in this case. Let's see if we have a value of 5. So we have 5 over 2 minus 5i square root of 3 over 2, then plus 5 over 2 plus 5i square root of 3 over 2. This is supposed to give us a value of 5. Minus 5i square root of 3 over 2 plus 5i square root of 3 over 2. This simplifies. Then we have 5 over 2 plus 5 over 2. We have 5 over 2 plus 5 over 2. This should give us a value of 5. So here the LCM is 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1 times 5. This is 5. Plus 2 divided by 2 is 1 times 5. This is 5. This is equal to 5 plus 5, which is 10 over 2. And this is equal to 5, which is equal to 5. So this means that x1, y1 satisfies the equation. So let's check x2, y2 using equation 2 here. So we have 5 over 2 plus 5i square root of 3 divided by 2 multiplied by 5 over 2 minus 5i square root of 3 over 2. This is supposed to give us a value of 25. Now we have 5 over 2 multiplied by 5 over 2 minus 5i square root of 3 over 2, then plus 5i square root of 3 over 2 multiplied by 5 over 2 minus 5i square root of 3 over 2. This is supposed to give us a value of 25. So 5 over 2 times 5 over 2, this is 25 over 4. Then subtract 5 over 2 times 5i square root of 3. This is 25i square root of 3 over 4. Then we have plus 5i square root of 3 over 2 times 5 over 2. This is plus 25i square root of 3 over 4. Then we have minus 5i square root of 3 over 2 times 5i square root of 3 over 2. So here we have 5i square root of 3 times 5i square root of 3 over 2 times 2, which is 4. This should give us a value of 25. So minus 25i square root of 3 over 4 plus 25i square root of 3 over 4. This simplifies so that we have 25 over 4. Subtract 5i times 5i here. This is 25i squared. Then square root of 3 times square root of 3. This is equal to 3. Then everything here divided by 4. This is supposed to give us a value of 25. Now, I squared, this is equal to minus 1. Let's substitute minus 1 here. We have 25 over 4 minus 25 times, here we have minus 1 times 3 over 4. This should give us a value of 25. Now we have here 25 over 4 minus 25 times minus 1 times 3. This is plus 75 over 4. This is supposed to give us a value of 25. So we have the LCM here is 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1 times 25. This is 25. Then plus 4 divided by 4, this is 1 times 75. This is 75. And this is supposed to give us a value of 25. So 75 plus 25, this is 100 over 4. This is supposed to give us a value of 25. 100 divided by 4, this is equal to 25, which is equal to 25. So the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. And this verifies that x2, y2 also satisfies the equation. So kindly follow the steps, like this video, and kindly subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye for now.